What is up, YouTube? Welcome to App Masters. And today I want to talk about the gig economy. Look, if you're not familiar with the gig economy, you can think about things like Uber, Fiverr, Upwork, where you are a freelancer in essence, and you're helping others with the gigs that they need. So it gives you so much freedom. It's continuing to grow. I believe it's something that's going to really overtake the economy. This is going to be the way of work in the future, that you're going to see more solopreneurs or freelancers or whatever name you want to give them, more consultants being the future of the workforce. That freedom over time and being your own boss is going to be so much more important than anything else. So I do believe that solopreneurs, consultants, freelancers are going to dominate the workforce in the future. So how do you truly capitalize on this growing gig economy? Well, I believe it's by providing unlimited services. I really think the first person or the first company to really put this model in place is a service called WP Curve. Now, they provided unlimited WordPress support for about $100. And it was a service that was launched by Dan Norris. He wrote a great book called The 7-Day Startup and how he launched WP Curve using this framework. It's a great book. I recommend you go check it out. I'll link it up into the YouTube description as well. Phenomenal book that I got to read and I highly, highly recommend it. Okay, well, Dan actually sold his company to GoDaddy. I don't know what the value of those terms were, but it's a big success story in that he was able to exit his unlimited service company by selling it to GoDaddy. And it was actually the reason why there's a service that I used to use. Russ Perry started Design Pickle, which provides you with unlimited graphic designs. So I used to use them before I hired a full-time graphic designer, and it's a great service to use as well. I recommended in another video, but really cool service. And another service that I use with unlimited video editing, seeing a theme here, called Video Husky. These are the people that are editing these very videos that you're watching on YouTube now. Fantastic service, highly recommend them. Super, super fast in the editing. They've done a really good job. And lastly, another service that I use that provides unlimited bookkeeping, it's called Bench.co. So I truly, truly believe that the future of the gig economy is in being a freelancer in the very beginning as you start thinking about, just getting more clients. But how do you build that sustainable revenue? Well, that's going to be by providing a service as a service. So charging a monthly fee in turn for unlimited services. And I actually built this company called Copy Masters that gives you unlimited copy, blog posts, social media posts, whatever you need for a monthly fee. Go figure, right? So if you think about the future of the gig economy, how can you fit in to the future of gig economy? How can you help other businesses grow their business? Is it by providing unlimited social media design? Is it by providing unlimited customer support? So think through the needs of a business and how you can easily fit into it, because selling to a business is a lot easier than selling to a consumer. If you can justify the costs and the ROI that the business is going to have, then you can build a very successful unlimited services business. Just like Copy Masters is growing, I don't even pay attention to it. We've got a handful of clients on there, and we've got a brand new service for App Masters, which is called ASO Masters, where we provide unlimited ASO services, unlimited graphics for your app icons and your screenshots. And we've seen a handful of customers come in and we're seeing really good results. And these customers stay for a very long time. So as you start thinking about the future of the gig economy, really think about the services that you can provide for businesses and how can you make that unlimited? The process, the systems that you need to put into place to make sure that you can really provide a great service to the business owner. And if you're still not convinced, well, just look at things like Postmates. They're now going with unlimited. And so the gig economy, if you're an Uber driver or you deliver with Postmates or DoorDash, Even if you provide gigs on Fiverr, if Fiverr changes or the algorithm changes, like you're ranking really well for certain gigs, if that algorithm changes, then you're gonna be out of luck. So think about what is popular on Fiverr and how can you turn that service, those gigs on Upwork, on Fiverr into something that's unlimited. Look, it could be as niche as WP Curve. It's just support for WordPress sites, not necessarily all websites. It's just WordPress alone. And so it doesn't have to be full-blown everything for everyone. It could serve a certain niche, and can you make it unlimited and put the processes and people in place to help support that business. And the last thing I'll say from a business standpoint, why I love using these type of services is because I don't have to find the freelancers. I get to work with that service and they have vetted freelancers. And that's what we've done on Copy Masters. That's what we've done on ASO Masters. We have people on our team that can handle all the ASO services. And so that's the benefit of being able to work with a service like this rather than trying to find a video editor on Upwork or a video editor on wherever platform. It's just easier to use and it's a lot more affordable in my eye. So really think through how you can utilize the growing trend of the gig economy by providing an unlimited service. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know, put a like on that video and make sure you hit subscribe because we're gonna be creating a lot more marketing content, not just app marketing, but more marketing for general business marketing as well. So digital marketing. You're gonna see a lot of changes happening on this YouTube channel. Super excited to do that. We're gonna continue to do those YouTube lives. So check out those every Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. We're gonna have some amazing guests lined up as well. So I'll publish the date and the guests on Wednesdays. Make sure you hit that bell so that you get notified when we go live. And we've got some really awesome guests lined up that I can't wait to share with you guys. All right, till next time, I'll see you on the next video.